What you can see here is the celebration. What it means basically is that our hike, our 6-day hike is over. We are on the last day, so from this we are going to be heading back to Nairobi, and our guides and the porters who assisted us with carrying our luggage, the people who assisted with cooking, the people who set up the tents, all of them probably numbering about 25, are celebrating. They're also happy that this has come to an end successfully. We did not have any major incidents, except that one of our team members fell ill. He did not summit, he was brought down, and he's not with us here as we celebrate this day. He's in a different camp where we'll pick him and head towards Moshi, and then of course head back to Nairobi. So guys are extremely very happy, as you can see. They're extremely very happy that this was possible. Extremely very happy. This is very interesting. We're happy that this one yes, this is absolutely very interesting. This is one thing that you need to come and experience. Tanzanians have been very kind to us. They have been very hospitable. They have been with us every step of the way. I don't know how far we would have managed without their assistance. So we saw them come in handy at every one point. They would walk ahead of us, ensure that the tents have been set up. They would always, this is Hassan.
The guy who took us up.
Yes, the guy who took us up to the summit, and he brought us down. And we totally, completely are happy. So that is Gitonga, the hike coordinator from the hike unit. Let's hear from Gitonga.
Ambayo tutaweza kuigawanya pale kitini. Kwa hivyo tukifika pale after mizigo imewekwa kwa gari nini, tutakaa mahali kila mtu atapata kulingana na vile wameweza kupatiana. Sawa. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru sana.
Sasa wanaume hapo down hapa.
So the tents have been brought down. Our luggage is here, our day pack is here. This is the one that we are carrying. The rest of our luggage, some of the porters have gone down with the luggage, so not all of them were here, not all of the team members. This is Swale. Swale was very handy in terms of ensuring that the setup in the dining tent, in that dining tent, is well done, and we totally, completely appreciate Swale's efforts. He was very hospitable and very kind. I want to thank you, Swale, for this. We have our good guy here who Kemp. He always ensured that the tents have been set up. He carried all the tents down whenever we would be heading in some direction to some camp.
Some camp master.
Yes, yes, like he would. Yes, he's the camp master. Yeah. He would ensure that our tents have been set up in good time, so that by the time we are getting there, our tents are there and our luggage is all safe. So we want to thank him so much, and the team that was assisting him in setting up the tents. So thank you so much, Camp Master. Asante sana, tunashukuru. Tutapatana huko chini. So we are very happy. So Samora here. Yes, Samora. How are you?
Good.
Asante sana.
Okay.
Samora,
Hakuna
matata Kilimanjaro.
Welcome to Kilimanjaro.
Aha.
Feel free.
Asante.
Feel good.
Asante.
No problem.
Asante.
Hakuna matata.
Yeah. So I want to say Samora is the one who was the chief chef for us.
Yeah.
He ensured that we were able to dine very well, and he ensured that we had something to eat over lunchtime. We were able to snack, and we want to thank you so much. The food was delicious.
Okay,
he prepared us all manner of food.
Yes.
I mean, he made for us a very good breakfast.
Yeah.
It was amazing to see that we could even be afforded to have like 3-course breakfast or even lunch, sometimes even dinner,
yeah.
which was almost Western. Where did you learn these skills from?
This I think from Tanzania.
You picked this from Tanzania?
Yeah, this, we like much to welcome the clients to feel free.
Yeah.
And to ask them if they're gluten free.
Gitonga.
If it's not gluten free, so
yes.
we have to take information from the clients, which foods they like themselves.
Which food they like themselves.
Yeah, then we prepare for them.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
because we are going according to the client.
Na hii skill ulisomea wapi? Where did you get this skill from? Did you go to for some training?
Yeah, to school.
Yes.
Almost 3 years.
Okay.
Yes.
To learn how to cook this kind of food.
Yeah.
What kind of foods do you cook?
I like
za kizungu, western food.
Yes, moussaka, lasagna, and the pizza, quiche, and they do come the machalali. That is African food.
The African food.
Yeah, and pancake.
And pancakes,
that's
like the one we had this morning for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to thank you so much for the egg. Over dinner last night.
Okay.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I really missed the egg.
Yeah.
I needed to have some eggs, and I thank you for that.
Okay.
So asante sana Samora.
Okay,
asante sana, asante. Mzae, ambia watu kitu tukiachana sasa. This was our chief guide. I want to say something. What are you gonna tell people?
Hiking ilikuwa poa sana. Watu walifika kileleni wakiwa na nguvu nyingi sana. Hakuna aliyechoka. Hakuna tuliyembeba. Kweli hao Wakenya walikuwa amazing sana. Ndio.
Kwa mara ya kwanza ungesema nini kuhusu Wakenya ambao wanatazamia kukwea mlima huu, ambao wanakutazama kwa hivi sasa? What would you want to tell Kenyans who are out there?
Wao waje. Kama wewe umeweza, wao hawawezi kushindwa. Pia huu mlima ni wa East Africa. Kwa hiyo ukija unamtambua wa East Africa pia. Atapanda kwa rahisi.
Asante sana.
Karibuni sana.
Yeah, asante. That was Isaac. Asante. So now I also have to prepare.
We need an interview.
Okay, thank you. This is
There's no light here.
There's no light here.
Yes.
No, let's stand like this. There. That's better, even the view of Kilimanjaro.
Here. No. Turn like this.
I turn like how?
I want to point Kilimanjaro.
Okay.
There. See there?
You want to touch it? Touch it. No, I'm not seeing. What is that you're doing?
See here. Stop moving the camera. This is where we were.
There.
It was hell. Hell on earth. We slept all the way. He puked all the way. He shat all the way.
Did you have to tell them that one?
She cried all the way.
And what did you do?
For no apparent reason.
What did you do? You were cranky and angry.
Cranky and angry. And
I was angry all the way.
He was angry all the way,
Yes.
and he didn't want to be asked anything.
Yes.
Masindeti. Oh. Tell us about that experience.
It was lovely. My body was tested to the limit.
To the limit.
But I'm glad everything went well.
You were glad everything went well.
Yes, that's what mattered.
And your determination was amazing.
Getting to the summit.
Yes.
That's why we came.
Yes.
And we made it.
Absolutely.
And we all made
You
it.
need to Isaac and Samson.
But tell us about the determination you had. Why were you doing this? Why were you hiking at all? I mean, why did you even hike?
It's a hobby. It has become a hobby.
Isaac.
Just started as a joke, but
Yes.
right now
Nimewasha.
looks like it's gotten into my
your
marrow,
system.
my bone marrow.
Yes.
I don't want to see a mountain and not conquer it.
And not conquer it.
Yes.
And then you were left behind by close to 3 hours. 3 hours by almost everyone, but you still had the determination to keep walking. Some of the team members were saying, if I was the one, I would have gone back. You did not go back. You
Maybe
kept walking.
everyone
What
else
happened?
was.
What happened?
I just don't give up.
Yes.
Yes, I came to summit.
Yes.
And I had to summit.
Yes.
Yes.
And someone recalled some of your words, and at some point you would stoop down, and then when you wake up, you would wake up with so much strength, and you'd keep walking. That was Isaac recalling those great moments. What do you say?
Yes, it was quite a journey.
Yeah.
Of course, it was challenging.
Yeah.
You'd get down at some point.
Yeah.
But I knew I had to summit.
Yeah.
So I had to get inner strength and move on.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Asanteni sana. Gitosh, finally, as we head home. Yes, as we head home, there is Kilimanjaro. If you had something to say to Kilimanjaro, what would that be?
Always be here to remind us of the awesome life that we have, you know, and like the experience you keep giving to people.
Yeah.
It's like if she's a person,
Yeah.
like she has so much love to give.
She has so much love to give
to so many people.
to so many people.
Yeah, at the same time.
Ah.
So I think that's the amazing quality of Kilimanjaro.
But you've been here so many times, Gitonga. This is not your first time.
Yes,
For all of us, the team members, the guys who came to hike.
Yeah.
Of course, you are our overall coordinator
Yeah.
from the Hike Maniac.
Yeah.
So this was coordinated by the Hike Maniac.
Yeah.
So what was different about this Kilimanjaro this time around? Because you've been here many times, you've seen this.
It's always different every time
Yeah.
because the mountain, as you have seen, definitely it changes every single minute.
Yes, every single minute, the mountain is changing.
The mountain
yes,
is
we
changing.
experienced that.
Then also for me, it's the connection I have with people.
Yes.
Because I'm having, I stand a very special place where I get to meet so many people.
Yeah.
And interact with them and connect with them.
And
This team was so awesome.
It was so awesome.
It was so awesome.
Yeah.
People were free. People were connecting.
Yes.
For me, I actually almost everyone, except the baby. I think we met like 1 week ago.
Yes.
And by now you almost look like we have been.
I actually met you on the day of the hike.
Exactly.
I mean, I only met you. I got to know you on the very day of the hike.
Exactly.
Yes, when we were living Nairobi.
Now we are living. Like,
we are living together as friends, as if we've known each other for many years.
That's the beauty of the mountain.
That is the beauty of the
That is
mountain.
the beauty.
And it tested our endurance and strength to the limit. Did you also feel tested? Especially because you've been here so many times. I vomited at some point twice. Some guy had to go down to be taken back to the camp. He couldn't hike, he couldn't summit. People were cranky, frustrated, people emotional, some cried. What was your experience?
Well, because I've been here so many times,
Yes.
definitely the effects of high altitude was not as high as people who are coming
For the first time.
But that does not mean that I didn't feel that.
Yes, and let me ask you something else before I forget. You have hiked Kilimanjaro and Mount Kenya.
Yes.
What is the difference? Of course, a lot of Kenyans love to compare and contrast Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount Kenya.
Yes.
So what would you say? What are the differences and the similarities?
I think both mountains are beautiful because they test your limits.
Yes.
But I think Kilimanjaro is much higher in altitude. It's over 1,000 meters above.
It's over 1,000 meters higher than Mount
Which
Kenya.
means then that your body has to readjust.
Yes.
In a very big way.
Yes.
For you to be able to come here. So you need more training, you need more endurance, you need more mental strength for you to endure the 8-hour summit.
The 8-hour summit. Yeah. So what are the things we did not do very well and some of the things we did well? The ones that you can recall and some of your memorable moments.
I think some of our memorable moments is how we interacted with each other.
Yes.
It was always fun in our camp.
It was always fun. We were sleeping late, laughing, joking.
We had played
Our camp
games.
was the loudest, and some people were even wondering whether that is characteristic of Kenyans.
So I think that was so awesome. Then I think also the way we bonded together, the way we supported each other. I think that was really awesome. We had our moments that we didn't get some good rest before the summit. That was a bit of a disadvantage on our side. But we cannot always have a definite way of doing some of this.
Absolutely. Like on that one of we got late to the camp. I mean, what time did we get to the camp? How much time did we have to rest before we walk up for the hike?
6:30.
Which camp is that we left at 6:30?
No, we arrived.
We arrived at 6:30 from Barranco camp. Yes.
So, and we only had like 2-3 hours of rest
before waking up in the middle of the night at 11 p.m. to begin to prepare for the hike. And we left the camp at 1 in the night or 1 in the morning. And we first summited the first group to hit the summit was at 10 or 9:30. 10:21.
And most of the guys summited at 10:30.
And most of the guys summited at 10:30. Your most memorable moments, the things you remember the most, the ones you will carry with you in your mind for the long time.
I think the beauty up there was so awesome. The mountain was so quiet. It was not as crowded.
Yes.
I have only had 2 chances to find the mountain that white.
Yeah, that white.
Of the 13 times.
Of the 13 times you have hike Kilimanjaro to the summit.
Yes. This was the second time.
This was the second time
I
you
have
have
found it that way.
that way.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was, and then it was not crowded.
It was not crowded, yes. It was not crowded.
We
We
were
did
the
not
only
find so many
team. We
people
were the
at
only team at the summit.
At the summit, yes.
We enjoyed ourselves.
Yes, we had
took
ample
a lot
time
of-
to take a lot of photos.
Exactly.
A lot of photo moments.
Yes.
I remember you lying on the snow, and that was very, very memorable. I'll share with you those photos. I took them myself.
Awesome.
That was interesting. So from the team members, the things there was while they were hiking up the hill, up the mountain, what were those things that amazed you, the memorable moments involving the team members?
I think the never giving up attitude and the support that the team give each other. When someone was down, the other team member would know you keep doing this, you keep doing it. And of course, special mention to Mercy, of course.
Mercy,
I think
Mercy, can you wave?
I think that was
that's Mercy.
That was
That's Mercy.
That was also some strength to keep coming up when everyone else is up there. So I know what it is to be behind.
Yes.
So I think that was
3 hours behind, and she summited at 12
at midday.
at midday,
Yeah.
and she kept going. She did not give
I
up.
think that was awesome.
Mercy, thank you. Asante. And this girl here kept assisting everyone. She gave us sleeping medication last night when nobody could find any sleep. Thank you so much for your assistance. Asante sana. Thank you.